More local news now. The remains of baby John Doe are now being examined by a forensic anthropologist with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children.
Yeah, the baby's body was exhumed today to obtain DNA. As Ann Sterling reports, detectives have a person of interest after 27 years.
26 years after baby John Doe was buried, detectives are digging up the remains of his body. It's not a common practice, and it's not an easy process.
They had to go through with the maps of the cemetery based on where the headstone was. They had to dig where they thought it would be, but it actually was on the other side.
On November 9th, 1989, the baby's body was found stuffed in a bag underneath a bridge in the town of Paris. An autopsy determined the baby was born alive, and his death was ruled a homicide. Now, nearly 27 years later, investigators could be close to finding out who killed this newborn baby. This is a really good tip.
It is, and that's why we're going to these steps. Obviously, the exhumation is something we haven't done, and it is a good enough tip to get us to this point.
Obtaining the DNA is a two-part process. First, a forensic anthropologist will examine the remains here in Kenosha County.
That'll be the exam where they open the vessel that the remains are in, and after that, the remains will be sent to Texas for the further testing.
Detectives believe the person of interest still lives in this area. They say the next step is to wait for the DNA results. Ann Sterling, today's TMJ4.